Welcome back to another episode of Break the Press, people. You know, we've come every so often, we're, separating the videos a little bit. Taking a bit of breaks, people are busy. Abby's a very busy man.
No, I'm not busy. I'm available every day.
Alright, well, that's what
I'm
he
not
says.
busy. Listen, there's a few controversies going on, but, you know what I mean? I prefer not to speak.
But, we're here for, a very special day. If you've seen this video, it's probably because you're all hyped up for the UEL final, the Europa League, the ticket to the Champions League, the £100 million game, who can buy Gyökeres game. Look, and we have one person on the table that's competing in it. And it's not him. He's already in the Champions League, actually. I'm also going to be in the Champions League already. No, he's not here, Talking about you. This man over here, the one that beanie. The one that's sponsored by Champion.
Because we are champions.
Okay.
I like that.
How you feeling, mate? How you feeling? You're gaming against Tottenham at Bilbao. 16th, 17th derby.
What?
16th and 17th derby.
Yeah.
Bomb the table derby.
Listen, in my opinion, we should have already won the competition.
I mean, that's not possible, mate.
Yeah, because we won 3-0 at Bilbao already.
Alright, okay.
Alright, go on, mate. Go on. How
So
you
I think
feeling?
we should start with a 3-0 head start.
Alright.
Nah, that's not how it works. But how you
How
feeling?
am I feeling? Well, this is make or break.
Make or break? Mm-hmm. Alright, go on then.
What do you want me to start with?
You
So,
talk about how you're
just thoughts.
feeling. Are you
How am I
scared? Are you
feeling?
nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. I never said we're favourites at any point.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? You
We've
gave
not
a little
beaten
talk yesterday.
beaten Tottenham since 2022, and we've not beaten them this season. We lost 3 times already. So it's just very scary.
But you've won the
proposition.
trophies. That's what you guys all like to talk
We
about.
do, yeah,
You win the
but
trophies. You get
can
over the
us,
line.
heritage, European heritage trophies over the line beat? I'll win something in my second season.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
You never know.
You never know.
You
You're right.
never know. Anything could happen. But I mean, we got a big boost yesterday with 3 injured players coming back, with Len Yoro, Dallo, and Xerxes, who we thought. Well, 2 of them we thought would never play again this season, and one of them was 50-50, give or take.
I mean, but you lost one man, no? Delict is out, no?
Yeah.
That's a big. It's been very, very good for you guys at the back. Very, very
Yeah.
good.
It was a stupid way he got injured as well.
What was it again?
It was against Brentford where he went in for a tackle, which is fair, innit? But then he somehow twisted his knee going in for a tackle.
I see.
And it's where the clip where where he's just standing still like this and holding his leg and they're carrying play and they score. Yeah, it's that one. But
Is that not going to weaken your defence?
no, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
So who's going to your defence? Mazraoui?
Oh, we're doing 11 now.
No. I'm just saying.
It will be Euro, Maguire, Mazraoui, or Shaw, Maguire, Euro.
Interesting. Do you think that can hold out their attack, though?
Who is the attack?
Dominic Solanke, that's about it.
Kulusevski.
He's injured.
out.
Oh, Son.
He's in. Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah.
He's fit. The other attackers that they've lost are Bergvall, Kuzeski, and Madison. So that's their 3 attackers.
Is Brand Johnson available?
Brand Johnson is available.
Mm-hmm. B-Tech, Dan James. But I'm hoping for a win.
Why did you just cut us straight there?
Who?
Brendan Johnson is like... Damn.
Bonnie Blue and that. Anyway.
What? That's crazy.
I don't endorse none of that.
Brendan Founders Johnson.
Oh, okay.
I think... Well... It's very nervous because...
It's very nervous.
I'm very nervous.
Right.
It's very
Clearly,
nervous.
you
Everything is
can
nervous.
tell. We can tell.
Because, let's be real, both teams have been poor this season. Both teams need it. But it could be a situation where one team wants it more, where, I don't know, Spurs want it more and we just we're coasting, and vice versa. It could be like that. Because I don't think both teams are going to go for it. I don't think, whenever you're in a situation like this, you never see both teams always go for it. And
Actually, I disagree. I think the Spurs will go for it. I think Tottenham will go for it.
Yeah, I think Tottenham will guarantee go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Mickey van der Ven and Romero available, right?
Yeah, they got everyone except for those 3 players and Dragson's out as well.
But it doesn't matter about Ferguson.
Yeah, but it's a good backup. I mean, if the game can go to extra time, you need that longevity. You need the substitutions to come and make an impact.
I guess, but he's been shocking. I think Bayern Munich dodged the bullet on him.
Really, you think?
Yeah, he's rubbish. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You agree as well, innit?
I mean, what are your thoughts, Ahmed? How do you think this is gonna go out for the game?
Uh,
I mean, what do you want? Who do you want to? And you're a United fan, so you have to have a stake in someone else.
yeah. Look, mate, it's just who we are, mate. Yeah,
All
it's
right.
just who we are. No, I don't want any of the teams to win. So I don't prefer any of them to win. I want both of them to lose.
You can't do that. But so choose one who you think
Nah,
you want to
I
win.
can't.
Really?
I can't. Look, see, yeah, I can't. This is a terrible situation for me. Not that I really, I don't care, like, oh my god, like, they're gonna, it's just like, I'm just unbothered. There's two rubbish teams, two irrelevant teams,
But
two
one team
teams all the way down there, I don't know where they are. When I look at the table, it just kind of stops for me at, like, maybe, like, 4th, and every other team, like, could you expect to see Man United there, and they're just hanging low, with the fishes down there. Tottenham, very big for them, there's a chance for a trophy. It's been a while. It's been, about 17 years, I think?
2008.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean...
But the thing is, that the significance of this game is that one of them will be joining you in the Champions League final. Basically,
Not final.
the Champions League, qualification, Champions League group stage, they'll be joining you in that league phase.
Yeah,
But that means to be 6 teams, right? From England. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
like,
that's
look,
what I'm saying.
if Tottenham win a European trophy, I'm not a fan I'm not an Arsenal fan that's like, oh, my days, oh, no, they got a European trophy. Like, at the end of the day, if they win it, they win it, fair enough. They go to the final, which, we got to European final and we got smacked up
Yeah.
by Chelsea, And again, I'm not that type of Arsenal fan. Look, I dislike Man United, but I hate Man United. Okay, sure, I hate Man United. Yeah, but look, if you get to a final, I can't really say anything. I can't really criticize too much.
We had the hardest run as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't really pick a winner. Like, you know what I mean? What I will say though is, we're speaking about Man United a bit. Let's speak a little bit about Tottenham quickly. And Big Ange, someone who's been quite, nailed on against the press.
Since day one. No, is it?
No, not since day
really.
one,
But when it started going downhill last season.
Yeah, his first 7 games, everyone was saying, "Oh my god, this guy's incredible."
Then
Now
Chelsea
he's-
happened.
Yeah, Chelsea happened and this and that, and people criticise him. But one thing I think that's really impressive is that in the Europa League, he's actually changed his tactics. His man management has been very good. He's coached a good European run, and that's why they're in the final.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's a tale of two stories in the Europa League. Man United have had the harder run, but they've relied a lot on moments. Yeah, a lot on
100%.
moments, a lot on refereeing decisions, some controversial, and some not. Whereas Tottenham, they've versed the easier teams, but they played better as
Yeah.
a team, and they've been coached better. So it's going to be interesting to see. You talk about the heritage. I think that's what your run this year has been. It's been heritage.
Yeah.
It's been the Old Trafford goals. It's been these moments. Referee
That
on
Lyon
your
game.
side, questionably. It's Man United, the big fish.
Yeah.
So teams.
Oh, whoa. Let's not act as if we should have not had a penalty against Leon.
You should have.
Exactly.
You should. But if we're talking about Leon, why was Thingy sent off?
Talisa.
Is that my fault?
Disgraceful. I didn't say it was your fault.
Oh.
I'm saying that's part of heritage. That's
Yeah.
luck. And the biggest teams, the luckiest teams are the biggest.
Yeah.
Are the biggest teams. Whereas Tottenham haven't had that luck.
Are Leon not a big team?
Who?
Leon.
Not as big as you.
Not as big as you.
So a big team.
There's no team bigger than you.
Oh, we're the biggest in the world?
Yeah.
I don't
I know
believe
you're
that.
probably the worst in the world right now.
That's
Yeah.
debatable. That's
Yeah.
debatable.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. But
That's very debatable.
I think it'll be a good game.
but I
I
mean,
I
look-
think Tottenham will bring it to Man United.
I think that, I don't know, like, when Ange came in, the main thing everyone's talking about is that his personality, the way he speaks to media. Now you look at him, every time he gets a little poke, he bites heavy. It's like
Yeah, but look at
he
him,
bites
innit?
the bait
You
so
know,
heavy.
What do you look at
He's
him?
Australian. They like to like. What do you think?
To be fair, yeah.
No, but okay, cool. That's interesting you say that because Mr. Ruben Amorim,
Yeah, he's also been very prickly.
Before he joined, was like, look, I'm not going to do any interviews. I'm not interested in speaking to the press. I just want to manage. Why am I seeing an interview every other day? A sit-down interview.
He's done, what was it, 300 interviews already.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
So I mean, yeah.
I mean, it comes with the job in Man United. You have to.
No,
always,
no,
innit?
not really.
It
Because,
does.
no, not really. Because Ten Hag didn't have that many interviews.
We
I
can't.
can promise you, he didn't have 300 in his 2.5 years. I can promise you that he didn't. Mourinho never.
Yeah, but that's because Ten Hag didn't do the post. Ruben Amorim does all the interviews.
Yeah, but he's said he's not gonna do it. But the way
He does the post match. He does the BT Sport. He does.
Yeah.
He does the Sky. He literally comes out and does everything.
But I'm only
Fair
saying that
enough.
because like you brought the Ange thing. So this is a game with a lot of stake on both managers.
Yeah,
this
a lot of pressure.
this
lot
is
of pressure.
legacy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If Ange loses, it's kind of like it's a little
It
bit
might be his
smaller
time.
for him.
It might be
Yeah,
his time,
he's gonna
though.
leave, but it's like wherever he goes next is gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like we've seen your style of play. You do all this kind of suicidal football at times,
Yeah.
and
Back
you
to
lost the
Celtic?
trophy.
Back to Celtic.
I don't know, but if Amorim loses,
He's not gonna get sacked.
He's still
though,
here.
Aaron. He's gonna be here.
He's still here.
he
He'll be here for at least one more season.
He will be for another
That's
season.
crazy. But anyways,
But look, alright, if we talk about the football, Tottenham, of course, had the easier run, as some would say. I mean, in the knockouts, they played AZ Alkmaar, they played Frankfurt. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be really, looked down upon. Of course,
Yeah, but
they
they've
lost
fallen
Marmoush.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, they've fallen off. They lost Marmoush, and actually, has still been a decent player for them. And then, of course, they played Bodo Glimt, and then United, of course, had that very.
Real Sociedad, Leon, and then Atletico
Yeah,
Bilbao.
but of course, there's a way that you guys went about it. Of course, you guys.
I thought we dominated Real Sociedad.
I mean, you drew
I
1-1 at
think
start.
all of those games, it was the
And-
same game, the
Yeah,
same
it
leg.
was literally the same.
There was a good period where Man United did dominate against all three teams.
Yeah.
But you weren't clinical enough. Obviously,
That's the
against-
problem we've had
yeah.
this whole season. Yeah.
But then in all of those legs, we've also seen the other team dominate Man United.
And also,
But I think in the Leon game we dominated the whole game.
The second leg, yes.
No, the first leg.
Oh, the first leg, yeah. The
No,
first
but
leg,
it was
the
Onana's
second leg-
fault.
The
That was
second
not our
leg was
Well,
was
not
a
mine.
very close game. If
Yeah, it
anything,
was.
Lyon were probably
No, we
the
were
better side.
2-0 up comfortable, and I remember we were watching the game. I told you
Yeah.
we're gonna give it away.
Yeah.
I told you. I knew
Yeah.
what was gonna happen.
I mean, Lyon played better when they went one man down. After Tolisso, they played much
no,
better.
they went 2 up, and then they went down.
No, but I'm saying when Tolisso came off, that's when they started to put bare pressure.
yeah.
They had that winger, I forgot his
Manny
name.
Fofana,
You know,
Manny Fofana.
Yeah, but when they
Marcelo
scored the goal,
Black
in, they
version.
just I don't know what they did. They just
Yeah.
they hit the self-destruct button
All right.
because it was just us attacking constantly.
We talked a lot about football. Right, now we have to talk about the players, all right? We have to talk about who... We'll do a quick combined 11,
What
Well-
formation?
That's a good question.
I think it has to be a 3, innit? Because they both kind of play with attacking wing backs. Or
Alright, we'll go over 3
We're
then.
doing a 3? A 3 what? A 3, 2...
we can do 4-3-3.
We're going for 4-3.
4-3 is quicker. Yeah.
You
we'll
say
do
it's quicker.
4-3.
It's still 11 players.
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
I mean, it's like... No,
What do you mean?
yeah.
It's still 11 players.
Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do a 4-3.
Yeah,
We'll do a 4-3. We'll do a 4-3.
That's
I mean, I
that's
think goalkeepers just...
Yeah, just give him Vicario, bro.
Yeah, Vicario.
Tom Ian.
Okay.
Alright,
joking.
whoever.
Vicario, yeah, it's
And
Vicario.
then,
Slightly.
Right back,
Who do they have again?
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro and what's his name? Jed Spence.
Just let's play left most of the season.
He's a right back.
has been
though.
good in the Europa League.
Pedro Porro has been good.
He's our right backs. Technically, our right back is Ahmed Diallo.
Mazraoui.
Technically,
No, you can put
Mazraoui.
Mazraoui in there. if you want to.
Mazraoui.
but Ahmed
But
technically.
I don't think he was brilliant in the Europa League.
Nah.
I think he's
don't-
been decent.
Nah. I
No,
don't think
no
so.
better than Pedro Porro.
Not a right wing back, but I like him at right centre back.
Okay, I mean, okay.
You're not gonna
right
play
back,
that's the
back,
thing.
You're going for Pedro.
We'll go with Pedro Porro.
Pedro
Pedro
Porro,
Porro.
okay. Centre backs, they got Van der Ven and who? Just choose someone to go with Van der
Yeah,
Ven.
it would
Harry
be,
Maguire.
it'll be Harry Maguire.
And Van der Ven.
It's a toss up, isn't it? Because Van der Ven's been injured this whole season, so
Yeah, but in the
I
Europa
can't
League,
In
really-
the Europa League he's played.
well, okay, we'll go. Wait, listen,
Silent
we need the
sentence.
pace in it to cover Harry Maguire with Van der Ven.
Okay. And left back,
Who do they have?
oh,
Udogie.
Destiny Udogie.
Again, Dogu hasn't in the Europa League. He hasn't really impressed me.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, by a 20-year-old.
He's an attacking wing back, and I'm so surprised at his lack of input.
Yeah, but at this current moment of time, our wing backs are more defensive compared
Yeah,
to.
but I'm saying when he
Ruben
goes
Amorim's.
up, he can't cross the ball. His shooting is wiggity.
Yeah, but he's 20, you know.
No, I know. No, I'm not.
And
I'm not
this is
bashing
a
him.
new league. Too.
I'm not
Let's
bashing
not
him,
forget
of
it.
course.
We signed him from a relegation team in Serie A. Like,
Okay.
you can't really expect much.
No, but no. I'm
No, I'm not saying you can't buy from relegation teams, by the way. I'm not saying that. We're
No,
literally
no,
buying
I'm not
Cunha,
bashing
innit?
him.
We're buying Cunha now. We're a relegation team right now. So I'm not bashing any relegation teams. I'm just putting that out there.
I'm just saying I'm surprised that I expected a little bit more from his attacking side. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I don't really,
Yeah,
I
but
don't really mind
we've
him.
been lacking attacking this whole season, regardless.
No, I know, but I'm saying him.
Yeah.
When-
Yeah,
he's
no,
on
but
the
that's
ball-
not him. It's just it's other side as well. It's both
yeah,
sides.
True. Yeah, true.
Which was a problem from the start. We all knew it was a problem.
Yeah.
True.
But
But
Destiny Udogie.
with Destiny
gets in,
Udogie,
and then, well, midfield 3. Who do you even have?
Bruno,
Yeah, Bruno gets in. Yeah.
no injured players by the way. Casemiro
Yes, Bruno Casemiro.
and
they have Bentancur, Saw, and what's the name? Basuma. One of them has to get in.
Ugarte?
Oh no! Stop this, man.
Nah, we're not doing Ugarte here.
Behave yourself.
Well, who do you want from
Just
Spurs
'cause-
then?
I mean, Casimir's very good. Casimir's very, very good.
Who do you
in
want
Europe.
from?
Why can't Madison be in?
He's injured.
Oh man.
Who do you want then?
Bentancur's been good in the Europa League.
Bentancur has
Is he
been-
He
available?
was important
Yeah,
in
he's
their
available.
last game against Bordeaux Glimt.
Hey,
tough game.
whoa! Europa League semi-final.
I should laugh actually. We almost got beaten by them. The group
Norwegian,
stage.
Norwegian champion.
So our midfield is Cass, Bruno, and
Does Casemiro get in?
Yes.
yeah, I think he does.
Stop it.
Over
Wait.
the other two?
Who over who?
Basuma and Saw.
They
No,
well,
Casemiro.
Tottenham fans hate Basuma. Papa Marsos has always been injured.
Casemiro's been
Casemiro's been very good in
he's
Europe.
been
He's been
crucial
very
good.
in Europa
Especially
League.
in those games where it was
Yeah.
going crazy, like the
Yeah.
Lyon game. It was very,
Yeah.
very good in that game.
very
as well.
composed in the midfield.
Bilbao game.
Oh, Bilbao
Yeah.
game, yeah.
So
And then right wing, striker, left wing.
So wait, was it Bruno, Bentancur, and
Casemiro.
Casemiro? Oh. Well, I'll tell you the front line: Son, Solanke, Ahmad. There you go.
You have no one at left wing, like you got flipping Son in there.
Who do we have at left
Son
wing?
is so washed, man.
Who do we have though?
no.
Do you put Zirkzee out wide? No,
No, please no.
exactly. But we
Hoyland out wide?
no.
Um,
That is the front three.
yeah, that's
that
right.
is.
Yeah. So what? So Son, Solanke, Diallo. So we have what? We have Vicario, Pedro Porro, Van de Ven, Maguire,
Destiny.
Destiny, and then Casemiro, Bruno, Bentancur, then Diallo, Son, and Dominic Solanke.
That
That's-
team would finish 15th in the Premier League.
Oh, I mean, judging by the position in the league, I think it would work. Yeah. So wait, how many Tottenham players was that? That's all. Vicario, Van de Ven, Porro,
It's 4 Man United
Udogie.
players.
Udogie.
It's 4 Man United
So
players.
4 United players.
Yeah,
That is
so
what?
7. Yeah.
So even there's 7 Tottenham players better than the United players in this starting lineup. I mean, does that tell you what you need to know for your predictions, Abdul?
Well, I mean, if we played 3-back, we would have got more players in, but hey ho.
It's still 11 players.
Yeah.
It's true,
Nah,
but
they play different positions. Nah, it's only wing back that would change.
And one more time.
And one more.
no, I
centre
said
back.
it. But then Bentancur
yeah,
moves. We have 2
Yeah,
midfielders.
no, you're right,
yeah.
actually, yeah, true.
But who cares, mate? Predictions, go on, mate. We just put a combined 11 of 7 Tottenham players.
Back
And
to your
only
team, back to
4
your team.
United
Do you know
players.
the previous results in the Europa League finals?
Previous results in the Europa League finals. What was the last Europa League final? Was that Lookman Day?
That was
Yeah.
3-0, yeah.
3-0 against Leverkusen.
That was crazy. Actually, did he score first half hat trick? No, it wasn't first half.
No,
but
it wasn't the first half hat trick.
Lookman, that game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
That was crazy. That step
Why
up
is he
a
so
goal.
rubbish in that film?
Hmm?
Why is-
It's because you're a terrible manager, right?
you had him.
Not it.
What was the
Okay.
game before that? I mean, you guys. I mean, of course, recently you guys had that.
Before that, it was Sevilla versus someone
What do you mean?
Was it?
in the Europa League final
Was it?
I mean, it probably was Sevilla making
Yeah, it
it,
was.
yeah, mate.
because we got knocked out by them.
All right, so Atlanta 3-0 against Leverkusen. Then the 3 before that went penalties. So we had the United Villarreal penalties, the Frankfurt Rangers penalties, and the Sevilla Roma penalties. I mean, actually, all the finals are very high scoring. Chelsea
Yeah.
Arsenal 4-1, Madrid.
Why'd you have to go that far back though? I don't get it. That's
Athletic
like-
Madrid, Marseille
6
was
years.
3-0. Of course, you guys beat Ajax under Mourinho.
2-0, yeah.
They were all goals, and look, the way I saw it is that this game could go either 2 ways. It would either be 1-0 United or 2-0 United.
Okay, so that's 3 ways then.
No. Okay, I'm saying if you're now going to win, it'll go 1-0 2-0 United. Or if Tottenham win, it's going to be 3-2 or 4-2, something crazy. Some boxing match game. What do you think?
I don't know, man. Okay, you need to predict first. Your team.
Yeah, it's your team, lad. Back your team, lad.
With the best possible lineup in my head, I'm gonna go with 3-1 Man United.
Ooh, scorers. Who do you think's going to score? Who's going to be in the
Harry
sheets?
Maguire,
Okay.
Bruno Fernandes,
Okay.
Rasmus Højlund.
Rasmus Højlund. You said
I don't think Zex's gonna start though.
You said Gunfingers is fit.
He
He
is
can come off
fit.
the bench
Exactly, come off the bench.
and score.
Come off the bench.
I think Xerxes better, like more likely to score a goal than Rasmus Højlund off the bench.
We'll see.
And he just scored from Tottenham.
Sri Lanka.
I'm gonna go for 3-2 Man United. I'm gonna go 3-2. I think the heritage will carry you through. I think this game is gonna have a big moment. So I think Maguire will score from a corner or set piece. Big moment.
Or just a normal cross.
No.
You see his
no.
finish against Chelsea?
Oh yeah, that was the offside goal was crazy.
I think
It's
Maguire
just
will
his calf
score.
was offside. That was crazy.
I think Bruno will score. I think Casemiro will score. I think for Tottenham it will be Son
Twice.
and Solanke.
Oof. How do I feel? I don't want United to win.
Of course you don't.
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course,
want
of
United
course,
to
yeah.
win. I cannot do this.
Why not?
But I can't. If Kulusevski's fit, I think it's a completely different game. Kulusevski is so good for them. So good for
They
them.
can still win without him. It's not out of the
Nah,
possibility.
It's going to be too difficult in these big moments. Do these Spurs players.
It's not out of the realms of possibility.
Christian Romero could get a red card. You guys have got a red
If
card.
he got a red card, oh my
You guys
goodness.
get a red card in every single one of your knockout games. You go on against Sociedad in the second leg. You go on in
Did we?
Yeah.
That was a legit red card. Huh?
You go on in the second leg against Leon.
Bilbao
Did-
as well.
yeah.
And you go on Bilbao, exactly.
And Bilbao was a red card.
So
Yeah.
in your knockout games, you
Out of
got a
all of the
red
3
card.
red cards in it, 2 are legit.
But there could be, doesn't matter if it's legit or not. They still had a red card, mate. They still lost a player. And Romero.
Is it our fault?
Maybe
Ill
it is,
temperament.
maybe it is.
Maybe
Ill temperament. That's what you're saying. Romero's going to get sent off. Ill
Oh
temperament.
yeah,
that's
that's
what it
of
is.
course I just said that. It's like the Granit Xhaka attack. So we will 100% put it down.
Thoughts?
No, yeah, he's right.
No, I said, do you think Romero's going to be the one that
It's
gets
like the
sent off?
Mazda Sketty
No,
tax.
I don't think anyone will get sent off.
It's like the Mazda Sketty tax. Anyway,
I pray Onana doesn't do anything stupid. If he gets sent off in it, we might actually win.
That's crazy.
I think we sub off, I don't know, a wing back in there and we just put someone
to
else in
take
there.
Hoyland off.
Yeah,
just
we
for
play
top
it for like set pieces only. We see what
Alright,
happens.
I think
Everyone start diving on the floor.
it's gonna be 2-0 United. It's gonna be 2-0 United. I can't see Tottenham winning. I can't.
Clean sheet is crazy.
Clean sheet is not going to
No,
happen. I'm telling you now, clean sheet.
How
not
To a
gonna
many-
team
who's
they
gonna
haven't
score?
beaten in 3 years. by
Who's
the way.
gonna score?
Son, it's a legacy.
It doesn't matter how the goal
Fucking
goes
not gonna
in.
score.
It could be a deflected
Who's
goal.
gonna
It could be a
score?
scrappy goal. I don't know. You could kick the ball in it, ping pong, and then someone gets a free shot.
It's not gonna go. They're gonna free shot. They'll sky it. They can't score. They can't win.
I think this season, how many? Almost 10 goals. I think we conceded against Spurs. Actually, it might be 10 goals.
They can't.
I think it's 10 goals.
They've got the leakiest defense in the whole flipping world.
No, Tottenham actually do.
Okay, oh wow, yeah, your older brother, nice, yeah, you're still from the same
Yeah,
kind of
but
thing.
still, there's no way, man.
We actually have a solid.
I just can't.
We actually
see
haven't
it.
conceded that much goals this year. We're only a few more than you, I'm pretty sure. Is it you? Oh no, it's C. It's C.
Yeah, don't.
So there you go.
Chill out. Don't.
So there you
we're, not,
go.
we're not the same.
Oh no, but there you go. See, we only can see a few more than them, and they're sitting fourth or third. We're
Third.
there.
2-0. 2-0 United. 2-0 United.
Okay.
I can't. 2-0 United.
So who's scoring then?
Who will score? It will be. I think it will be early. I think Tottenham will concede early.
If it goes earlier in it, that would be great because
I'm saying that Tottenham will concede early.
shut it
you guys will
off.
score.
Hot the bus.
Should have been. I mean, Ahmad Diallo's fit, right?
Yeah.
Ahmad Diallo will probably score.
2.
No,
Oh,
he'll
one.
score one. He'll score one.
And Bruno Fernandes penalty.
Yeah, Christian Romero dives in last minute of the game. He's pissed off.
Oh, so he decides to break his leg. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro. He's not allowed. Not allowed in the
That's
box.
fine. That's suspension to go next season, mate. So doesn't matter.
So yeah, that's literally. I mean, 2-0. So we won't vote for United.
So United is break the press Europa League winner.
Hopefully.
Are you gonna come with a trophy?
Should I?
You'll be the champion, mate.
Bro's gonna bring the trophy in.
We'll see you next episode.
Ooh, okay.
I'll bring up a runner-up medal if it
So
is.
you voted United, and you think everyone's thinking United's gonna win after all you said at the start, saying that you guys never beat them 3 times and all this.
Yeah, I know.
Where's all this chess come from?
But it's the same thing happened with you last season. We didn't beat you for 3 games, and we beat you comfortably.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
yeah.
And then we
It's a one-off game anyway.
They were beating the Shield, mate. No one wants to talk about the Shield, mate.
From champions to the shield, you know what I mean?
Hey, we love the Shield, mate. It's a nice play.
What a fall from grace.
Yes.
Anyway, I mean, is that it for the Europa League roundup? I mean,
Dean, okay.
Yeah.
insert Dean predictions. Anyways, but yeah, look, that is our Break the Press Europa League roundup. I mean, we'll have some for the Champions League next week. Of course, we have a very busy week next week.
Don't
Conference League,
forget the
Champions League.
Conference League. Thank you
Yes,
very
okay,
much.
Anthony's gonna win that. Let's just preview that early.
Yeah, if Anthony wins it, that'd be crazy. Because he would have a Europa League and a Conference League.
Yeah.
The goal. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, that's our Europa League roundup. You know, of course, everyone thinks that Man is gonna win. Hopefully, they don't. And
Hey,
Abdul won't be here if they lose.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Bro's not gonna be here.
It'd just be a very different summer, wouldn't it?
It would be a very, very different summer.
Yeah.
From your careers to the left.
Yeah, that's not a bad downgrade. Anyway, go on. Have any other words, for the viewers?
How do you say goodbye in Spanish?
Adios.
Is adios?
Yeah.
Oh, adios from Bilbao.
You're not in Bilbao. You're in your house.
but-
Can we green screen that way in Bilbao?
Oh, I see. So green screen.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a reality where no team wins.
Yeah, we could have COVID.
Yeah, hopefully COVID just breaks out in that stadium. But obviously no one get hurt and stuff like that. But and it just never happens.
But yeah, look, everyone, like, share, and subscribe. Of course, we're back with another video. You'll see another video this week and next week as well. Bro, you'll see us everywhere. Just be there. Be there. Yeah, share it around, like it. Make sure you watch it a billion times. Just, I don't know, boy or something. I don't know, we need views. And have any words for the viewers?
No, I don't think I need to say anything.
All right. And Abdul, you get the final say in your big night. My night's night. Can it be your night?
And that's it. Thank you. Bye.
We're still rolling.
No,
VT.
we're not rolling.
We're still rolling, VT.
You're gonna-
Someone clown
Nah,
emoji.
it's done, mate, it's done.
No,
It's done,
some
it's
clown
done.
emoji. I'll
The
make
clown-
sure.
Right.